Wasabi, welcome back to the channel. Today's battle's on the Pilsen map and we've got Kirjiel from Lime Clan. He's in the Italian Tier 8 TD, the SMV CC-67. Okay, it looks like he's heading to the factory area where you can snipe through gates and high-bound equipment, etc. So not taking a backseat role. Let's just make the mini-map a little bit larger. So let's see if we can find some targets. Now there's a 3-shot autoloader. Pretty punchy gun. So let's see what targets he finds. Alright, here we go. He's got a Strip K there, Tier 9 medium tank. Didn't penetrate that, but looks like he's going up on that ramp. I don't know why he's doing that, because he's showing the underneath of his lower plate. Yeah, you've probably seen previous time, this is a reloading tank, not an auto reloader, so you've got to wait till your clip finishes before it reloads, rather than reloading once you've used your first round. Alright, that's another shot into the Strip K. It's getting pushed a bit there by the 53 TP, but now we can pull back and reload quite happily. And there's a turtle spotted there, can be dangerous, so can he go through the front of the turtle? That's the question here. So he's using his standard rounds at the moment still. Well, the turtle's out in the open, so this is good. Lower plate, yep, no problem. Nice alpha damage there. Put another shot in. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Does an even higher amount, which is great. And to get his third shot in, the turtle's still there, and he gets the kill. So, nice work there. Early days in the game yet, so it's just only a couple of minutes in. Strip K's pulled back somewhere. Is anyone going to come and take the spot? He's still getting pushed a little by that 53 TP. I think he landed a drive a bit. Alright, there's that Strip K again. But he's taken up a different position there, and that would force Kirjiel to come around the corner slightly, which would basically expose him a bit further. I'm not sure that he'd be interested in doing that. He's still assessing whether the enemy's going to come down the one line there, where the turtle came from. So far nothing sighted, no one coming through the middle of the factory either. So the thing is, he's safe to push around the corner a little bit. Oh, here we go. A Strip K out in the open. Oh, someone else there. No, he needs to pull back a little bit. He's probably going to cop some damage here. No. Yeah, enemy missed there. Put a shot into the Simura SM. And bounced around as well. So his armour certainly standing up at this point. So it's the turret armour really that's the top part on this particular TD. His team's starting to take a bit of a lead here. I've gotten rid of the Strip K, and what have they got left? Alright, let's find a charioteer crossing. Ducks out of the way, should be able to get another shot into him. Yes, he will. Bit of a low roll, but that's alright. He's just ticked over 3k of damage there. So 5th minute of the game, he's already done 3k, so it's excellent VPM in the overall scheme of things. So it's got a fairly long time between particular shells in the magazine, but certainly getting to reload fairly quickly. Some targets coming around the corner again, but I think they're really pushing up. So he doesn't really want to get in the way of the Simura here, but if the Simura's fired all his shots, then you can certainly punish him. shot didn't go through. And is he sure that the Samoa's shot everything? Oh, the charioteer comes around and puts a shot into him. But he's got plenty of hit points left. Just doesn't want to do that too often. Right, the enemy's really pushed right up here. And in fact, they've pulled back most of the disadvantage they had. They pushed up that far, maybe it is safe to push up a bit further yourself and come and try and flank them. Yeah, Phase 1 trying to do his best there, but he's really exposed and he's lost most of his hit points there. I'm not sure if Kirj coming to the rescue is really going to help. In fact, it might pay to fall back, which looks like what he's doing. So making a run for the top of the hill, I'd say. Come and protect the cap, because the enemy is so far forward, they'll get onto cap quite easily. So everything's square now. They've got a little bit of a hit point lead, but same number of tanks now in the game. Now it's going to be important here for Kirj not to get spotted, and he needs to get into a spot where he can also cover the cap if necessary, so this is probably going to be the best spot he will get. And there we've got some targets spotted. In fact, the enemy making more inroads into his team, so now they're 2 tanks down. But they're going to come out into the open and give Kirjiel a target. That's the next question. But anyway, plenty of time left. There's still 8 minutes to go in the game. He's really relying on spotting of others at this point. So Leopard PTA there. Potentially being his best ally in terms of view range. And he goes on the reload to load his premium shells. Well, he has just reloaded his premium shells, I should say. So it needs to make the most of this now. It's an AMX M449 up ahead, as well as the Rampanzer M48 version. And just looking at the minimap, they've got an ISU 152K doing battle right up the front lines of the enemy. Oh, but it doesn't matter. He's got some targets here, so pulling back behind the bushes to get double bushed. Puts a shot into the Samoa. And he should get another one in. Oh, he's just gone behind hard cover. So has he got any more targets? So now the Samoa coming into his range. Alright, they've taken out the M48 Rampanzer. He wants that Samoa to come out from behind cover, giving him nice side shots. And where are the rest of the targets gone? Oh, here we go. There's the Samoa again. And can you get him side on? Yes, he can. Probably one more shot, he might get the kill. But here we go. No, he's lost the Samoa. No, there he is, come out in the open now. And he's been taken down again. No, he's been eliminated, so he picks up some assisted damage there. And in fact, the Indian Panzer has been taken out as well. So now it's just the AMX M449 and the Charioteer who are close by. Oh, it looks like the Conway's moved up as well. And they've taken out the SU-130PM. Well, there you go. Artie's taken out the AMX, so now it's just the Charioteer left, the Conway and the Scorpion that have been seen at least. Right, there's the Charioteer's been spotted, but he's outside the view range of Kirjiel, so I'll have to move to have any effect on this. But it looks like he is also one-shottable too, so if Kirj can get a shot into him, he'll take him out. Not the high-speed tank here, the CC-67, but it'll get you places. Okay, there's the Samur, the Charioteer, and he fires through the destructibles and gets the kill. So not waiting for him to move, and that has also kept him unspotted, which is great. And now we've got the Convoy and the Scorpion both up in front. And it looks like the Scorpion is on very low health, so he's gone the reload and just about to reload again. It's a blind shot into where he thought the Scorpion would be, but just hits dust, so he's not there anymore. Oh, and Artie's taken out the PTA, so clearly he got spotted out of that. That's a bit unfortunate. Ooh, he gets a shot into the Convoy, and he should get another shot in now. Which he does, and he gets the kill, so that's a pretty handy kill right there. So Kirjiel now approaching 5k of damage. Still got most of his health left, which is excellent. There's 4 minutes left in the game. And we've got the Artie and Charioteer and a Scorpion. And we still think the Scorpion is one-shottable. This Charioteer also probably one-shottable. One of them is showing, maybe we lost it, the two of them are showing his full health. One of them is the Artie, of course. Yeah, the Scorpion is the one-shottable one, so maybe it's actually two Artie. So okay, right, so it's just got to get rid of the Scorpion. Clearly the Artie got spotted by the thing. And he's an Artie moving up. He's been spotted. Hopefully it's just the Artie. The Artie's very close, so he needs to get hold of this Artie and not get shotgunned at the same time. So he's coming up and changing the angle. Hopefully the Artie will have to spin around to get any targeting. And there we go. Gets the kill nicely. I've got someone on cap, which is great. Now that tells him exactly what he needs to know. That'll be the Scorpion. And he knows he's one-shottable, so he doesn't need to hit the reload button just yet. He does need to spot. And it's just Kirjiel now against the Artie and Scorpion. So hopefully the Scorpion is not completely bushed up. Oh, he's been spotted now. Scorpion definitely behind a bush. Now he's got to push forward. He can afford to take a hit from the Scorpion, of course. In fact, there he goes. The Scorpion pulls out, puts a massive shot into him. Now he's one-shottable to the Scorpion. And he also needs to clear the enemy. And the Scorpion's going to poke out, is he? No, he's behind hard cover. Oh, there we go. Just enough of him. Oh, and he gets the kill. Just threads the needle right there. So that's very handy. Now he's got 2 minutes to find the Artie. That was a clutch shot there if I've ever seen one. So well done, Kirj. Now, one Artie pushed up, and where's the other Artie gone? Is he staying back on base? Let's see. So, charging at 40 kilometres now through the factory. Just asking his team where they think the Artie is. He's loading his single HE shell. He should have, I mean, if he fires that and it doesn't quite do the job, he's just got enough time to reload and finish him off, I would say. We've made it into the vicinity of where the Artie would have normally been during the game, and he spotted him there. There's the GW Tiger, and he's facing this way. Has the GW Tiger spotted him? He has now. Misses, and he gets the kill. So that was very lucky. In fact, that's his top gun, getting his 6th kill. What a game. Alright, we've got some good numbers here and some good medals. Let's go through the numbers first. So 5792 damage, so 5.8k, 6 kills, and a small amount of assisted damage there, which I think was just tracking. So that's given him the Top Gun award for the kills and the High Caliber award for the damage, Tank Sniper for shooting at longer range, and the Pascucci's medal for killing 2 Arties. And as part of that, the Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. So what's the team score? All right, 1669 base. Good level there, well above the normal Ace Tanker level. Damage, no one else cracked 2k, so he's more than 3 times the damage of anyone else. And of course, in terms of kills, also he's doubled the closest person who was a Leopard prototype. Enemy team, the Conway did 4.5k, but obviously with sniping didn't get the top EXP, but they had two other tanks doing over 2k. Anyway, what did it cost him? We shot 19 shells, 17 hit, so good shooting there, 16 pens, also good shot selection. He had personal reserves running and also mission payout, so that added a total of 87k, but he made a total of 114, so he didn't have any consumables cost, which is good, and he was using basically standard ammo as long as possible, so made a nice profit, and it's a Tech Tree tank, so yeah, well done there. All right, that was a great game there by Kirjiel. Really nice play, so thanks for the content. If you're watching the video and you like it, please give it a thumbs up. It helps more people see it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, that's something I'd like you to do. I'll have more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.